will discuss today literary genre, poetry, prose, drama. So first of all, what is literary genre? What is literary genre? Genre is a particular style or type of writing. Genre is a particular style or type of writing. Literary genre is a category of literary composition. Genres may be determined by literary technique, tone, and content. The most general genres in literature are epic, tragedy, comedy, and creative non-fiction. They can all be in the form of prose or poetry, as you know. Genres are divided into subgenres. Literature is divided into the classic three forms of ancient Greece. They are poetry, drama, and prose. Genres should not be confused with age category, by which literature may be classified as either adult, young adult, or children's. They also mustn't be confused with format, such as graphic novel or picture book. The distinctions between genres and the categories are flexible and loosely defined, often with subgroups. So, as you see from this slide, fiction, non-fiction, poetry, and drama, subgenres of literary genres. Yes? So what are they? Fiction, non-fiction, poetry, and drama. Fiction includes novels, short stories, myths, tales, and legends. As to non-fiction, diaries, biographies, essays, speeches, autobiographies. Poetry includes poems, sonnets, ballads, pastorals, lyrics, and songs. As to drama, you know, drama includes comedies, tragedies, what else? Tragic comedies, farce, melodrama, and pantomime. Next, fiction and non-fiction. There are several genres of literature that fall under the non-fiction category. What are they? Non-fiction, you know, it is. Non-fiction category belongs, first of all, what is it? What genres belong to non-fiction? To non-fiction. Diaries, biographies, essays, speeches, and autobiographies. What about drama? Melodramas and now let's look to poetry. Poetry are subdivided into genres of lyric, epic, and dramatic. Yes? Poetry is a form of literature that uses aesthetic and rhythmic qualities of language. What about drama? The word meaning to do or try. The enactment of drama is centered, performed by actors on stage before an audience, presupposes collaborative forms of production and the collective form of reception. The structure of dramatic texts, unlike other forms of literature, is directly influenced by this collaborative production and the collective reception. The other forms of drama. Next comes tragedy. Tragedy is a form of drama based on human sufferings that involves questions about literary genre. What is the definition of literary genre? Who tells? Definition of literary genre. Definition of literary genre. Please. Beatty, literary genre. Please, can you? Okay, thank you. Now next question. Does it present literary genre? What kind of category it is? How we can determine literary genre? How we determine literary genre? What qualities it has? How it can be determined? Please,
Literary technique, tone, and content.
Full answer? Genres?
Literary techniques, tone, and content.
Content. Okay, thank you. What are the most general genres? Please. Who else? Just Laram is active on this. Please, okay.
The most genres in literature: epic, tragedy, comedy, and creative non-fiction.
Okay. In what form they are usually? In what form they are usually written? This tragedy. If they all. Please.
They can be all the form of prose and poetry.
Written. They can be written in the form of prose and poetry. Okay. What are the three forms of genres? Now, genres poetry include. What genres? Please.
They are fiction, non-fiction, poetry, and drama.
The question was, what do poetry include? What does poetry include?
Poem, sonnets, ballads, lyrics, songs.
Lyrics. What does poetry include? Please, what genres? Please.
Poetry includes poems, songs, lyrics, ballads, and pastorals.
Okay. Thank you. What about drama? Please.
Comedies, tragedies, and novels.
Good. Fiction. Fiction.
Novels, short stories, legends, myths, and
Legends.
legends, myths, and tales.
Non-fiction. What are genres of non-fiction? Please.
Diaries and autobiography.
Okay, thank you. Now we will move to the